Alright, so my name is Katie, and I am morbidly obese. At my heaviest, in November 2017, I was 484 pounds. And you're probably thinking, holy shit, that's a lot, and, I thought the same thing. So I did something about it, or I'm still doing something about it. I always have been a big person. I've always struggled with my weight, but I've never done anything about it. I've acted like I was going to go to the gym a few times, and I did, and I was going to eat healthy, and life got in the way, and I'm what you call an emotional eater. I eat my feelings. I ate everything to make myself feel better, and then afterwards I feel like crap. I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I just eat? I wasn't even hungry. And so I joined the weight management program in my area in the end of February or middle of February 2018, and today is October 1st 2018. So in November of 2017 I fell and I broke my leg, and that was my wake-up call. I was, like I said, 484 pounds with a broken leg. Just imagine, I couldn't walk. I should have been able to hobble around, but my weight kept me from being able to do that. My wake-up call was when I had to have my husband help me with everything. And when I mean everything, going to the bathroom, taking a shower. That's humiliating. You'd think that people pointing at me or calling me names would have been my wake-up call, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was really easy to ignore that. It's not easy to ignore the way your husband looks at you when he's helping you use the toilet. It's pretty rough. So for the first couple months after that happened until about January, so from November 15th to the beginning of January, the first week, I was immobile. I couldn't do anything. And I had a lot of time to sit there and have a pity party. And then it slowly turned into anger and frustration, and finally into, okay, I need to do something. So I started doing some research. Because I couldn't really move around too much, I started with my eating. And I cut a bunch of food out and stopped drinking soda, and stopped asking people to bring me food because they wouldn't say no, they'd bring it to me. So it's October 1st, and I joined the program in the middle of February, and I've lost in a total from, let's say, the end of December, beginning of January, till now. I've lost 150 pounds on my own. No surgical procedures. That strictly was changing my diet. No bread, no pasta, no rice, no soda. And I got myself into water aerobics, and I swim every day now. And it's actually been about a week since I've been to the pool. I twisted my knee. I slipped in the shower, and it's been really hard for me to walk at all, as I twisted the knee that I broke. And that's an excuse. It really hurts, and I have a doctor's appointment here in the next couple days to have them relook at it, make sure I didn't damage it, because I'm still, roughly 350 pounds. I am having gastric bypass November of this year, November 2018, to help. It's so hard to explain to someone why I'm doing this and how it's going to help me, because I do have a lot of family members and friends who are like, well, you've lost 150 pounds by yourself. Why do you need this surgery? Why are you going to do it? Look how far you came. And it's really easy when you're 500 pounds to lose 150 pounds. Like, I'm just drastically changing how much you eat. I eat 3 times a day, no snacking. That's really hard. I feel like I'm hungry all the time. That's the biggest thing, is I feel like I'm starving, but I know I'm not. And this surgery is a tool. It's a tool to help with that. It makes those hunger pains go away. And yes, you can regain after these surgeries. Because you can eat small amounts, but you can eat small amounts several times a day. So that's always a fear. My motivation, though, I don't ever want to be 500 pounds again. I didn't realize it until after months, after losing even just the first 50 pounds. I was able to breathe. I was able to walk and breathe at the same time. I could shave my legs for the first time without feeling like I was going to die, because I couldn't breathe bending over. And then 100 pounds down, and holy crap, I can clean my whole entire house without sitting down. I mean, at 500 pounds, I mean, someone who's in my predicament knows what I'm talking about, like sitting down in a chair and vacuuming. Like, ridiculous, right? But I did it. That's the kind of crap that I did. It's kind of embarrassing, and it's really hard to put yourself out there, but my therapist thought this would help, to help put my story out there and maybe inspire someone to get help. It is scary at first, because it comes down to, you can't eat your emotions anymore. You have to deal with them. You have to, dealing with them is very hard when you haven't done it for 30 years. All these emotions are coming up, and you don't know what to do. You're still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to deal with my emotions. It's been a really rough journey, and I'm not giving up. I'm still going forward. At this point, I don't feel like there's anything that could stop me. It's been a rough go. And I'll post in more blogs that I do about what I've been going through. I just wanted to get the first video out there and let people know what it's going to be about. I'm gonna talk about my story more, and when I started gaining weight, and why I started gaining weight, and the things I would do even as a small child, hiding food, stealing food, and why I did that, and show you pictures of where I was at almost 500 pounds to now, and some of the stuff I'm dealing with. Of course, the loose skin, that is an issue, but I am dealing with it. And then talk about my emotional support, my family that is very supportive, my husband and my children, and my grandmother, my little sister. That is my emotional support system. They're my go-to when I need something that I don't need. They're there to remind me why I don't need it. They're very important on anybody's weight loss journey, is to have that support. And do videos on things that I do eat now and how I measure out my food, and answer any questions. I'm definitely at this point an open book, and because I'm doing so well in my journey that I mean, I think I'm doing well. I probably could be doing a little better, but I'm open. I want to help people that were in my predicament. I want to help people now that I'm doing it, and it is possible. This is possible. It's possible to lose the weight. It's you can do this. I like to say, if I can do this, you can do this. Especially when I show people my before pictures and what I look like now. And this is me in all of my bareness. I don't have my makeup on. I love my makeup. I'm really good at it. It makes me look totally different. I love dressing up. I love wearing cute clothes. And I don't have any eyebrows because I'm that woman who pencils in my eyebrows. But that's okay. So this is me. This is me. And in other videos, I'm going to show you what I look like with my makeup on. When I look all cute and dressed up. Because that makes me feel good. Putting on my makeup and wearing cute clothes makes me feel really good, because I wasn't able to do that at the weight I was. I just didn't have the energy to try and do my makeup. So almost a year later, 150 pounds down, I've done wonderful. I feel great. It makes me want to do more, and which I do, which I will talk about the stuff that I do now. So for that, right now, that's all I have to say, and look out for more videos because I'm going to post them. Have a good day.